Hey gents, for today's video, we're going to go over a text conversation between a guy and his girlfriend. The girlfriend is a single mother with a daughter, but she still sees the ex-boyfriend. The girlfriend said, "I want to let you know that my daughter and I are meeting her dad after work for dinner and seeing a movie around 9 p.m. I just wanted to let you know before I accepted the invite. I hope that doesn't bother you." She's not asking for his permission. She's not asking for his forgiveness. She's just basically telling him that she's going to hang out with her daughter and her dad, and we're gonna go see a movie and have dinner together. Then she says, "I hope it doesn't bother you." Of course it will. Then the guy responds with, "I'm going to put it the way it sounds in my head. My girlfriend is hanging out at her apartment with her ex-boyfriend and her daughter while I'm at work." He's not wrong for reasoning like that. Then she replies, "Actually, I would be going to his house. I've had this tradition with him for years and kept it since I moved out before you and I met." And he says, "I know." The girlfriend then told the guy to rephrase what he said earlier about her ex-boyfriend coming to hang out in her apartment. Here's how he rephrased it. "My girlfriend is going to her ex-boyfriend's house to hang out with him and his daughter while I'm at work." And then she says she's trying to understand what bothers him about it. And he says, "It's a respect issue. It feels disrespectful when my girlfriend goes to her ex-boyfriend's apartment to hang out with him and his daughter while I'm at work. If you're still doing that after you've broken up, then your relationship is not over. I'm not a cuckold." Some gents might be asking what a cuckold is. A cuckold is somebody that essentially raises the child of another man. There are several definitions. It's always disparaging. Basically, he likes to watch another man be intimate with his wife or girlfriend. Back to the text dialogue. The girlfriend replied, "I can't answer you right now, because I'm about to log into a meeting. Let's talk later. I mean, if you're going to deal with a single mom, you're going to deal with stuff like this. You can't avoid it with a single mom. If you bring a woman that has a child from a different relationship, you're going to be in this mess too. I've met multiple guys and the stories are always the same. Would you want your girlfriend to have a drink with her ex-boyfriend? If no, don't date a single mom." I understand that there's an anchor here, which is the kid, the common sort of denominator between these two people. Guys like this are forever going to struggle with this dynamic. Women hate it when guys have children from a previous relationship. Guys generally are more accepting. The biggest difference between men and women is when it comes to men. They have a lot less custody than women. I think women still get something like 80% of the custody orders, and something like 43 or 44% of children today are raised by single mothers. If you're a guy dating a woman with kids, she's got her kids most of the time. A lot of these guys, even if they have their own children, the guys spend most of their time taking care of their partner's kids. That's what the boyfriend meant by being a cuckold. He isn't wrong at all. She's obviously cuckolding him by spending time with her ex-boyfriend. Some may disagree, others may argue, it doesn't matter. He's got a point. Guys need to stop making their lives miserable. By dating single mothers, there are always problems attached to them. We're meant to live a fun life, not a miserable one. You can get into a friends with benefits relationship with them. But when she starts telling you to come over for dinner to meet her children, this is where you run. It's not worth it. You play the part of a parent, you have no authority over them, and they don't have your DNA. Obviously, they also don't have your last name. Dating a single mother isn't beneficial to any guy at all. The only reason why guys deal with single mothers is generally because there's an abundance of them. You're lowering your standards. If you want to live a better life, if you want to excel at life and live a fun life, you need to hold yourself to a higher standard. Successful guys get to do fun things with their life and choose the type of girls they want. Don't date a single mother. It's to protect your mental health. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to create more content for you. See you next time. Cheers.